and friends that are here for the graduation ceremonies of Central Lakes Class of 2013. I'm honored to be standing in front of you as this year's valedictorian. First and foremost, I would like to recognize the teachers and faculty here at Central Lake High School, the community, and the parents for being there for us every step of the way. Without you, we would not be in the position we are today. Now, as I tried to begin this speech, many ideas went through my mind. I could tell you how the last 4 years have shaped our class and brought us together. I could tell you of the successes our class has had. But then I began thinking about what being valedictorian really meant and how I got here. Supposedly, the valedictorian is the student who knows the most. It might make sense at first. I've got a high GPA. But after pondering the initial question, that rationale began to crumble. Looking back at these last 4 years, I know that I don't remember everything that I've learned. I don't know if I can name the capital of every state. I couldn't tell you who our 22nd president was, and I couldn't balance a chemical equation. When these points are taken into account, the place of valedictorian now seems like a question of who could memorize the most material for a test, forget it, and then memorize stuff for the next test. It might be a question of who stayed home to finish their homework and get it in on time, instead of going to a sporting event or spending a night with their friends. More importantly, though, what does it say about those who aren't in my position? Those who might have missed a couple notes on the board while doodling in the corner of their paper, or someone who might have missed a few homework assignments because they were scoring the game-winning touchdown. I think it says that there are many people who realize that sometimes you need to pour yourself out of the schoolwork, deadlines, and studying so that you can take the time to see what's happening around you. You need to take the time to do something you love, whether it be playing a sport, working on an art piece, or just spending time with your friends. The point is, class rank is not now, nor should it ever be taken as a measure of future success. Everyone you see sitting up here today has been successful. I'm sure that at the mention of success, though, you might think of money, mansions, or other material objects. That might be what much of society would have you think, but I hope that in our little town, success still comes from loving what you do and being happy. I know that my classmates have always made time to do what they love. There are incredible artists and musicians in this class. There are some who, I'm convinced, can most likely disassemble a car and reassemble it better than before. We have people who are volunteering their time whenever they have the chance. This is why we're so successful and why we will be in the future. We know what things make us happy. If we continue to pursue these things, we will find careers that we're passionate about. The achievements we have in those careers and the satisfaction we get will be what defines our success. So as we leave today, it is important to remember those things that we learned that were not necessarily taught to us. Be true to yourself and be passionate about what you do. Put yourself in a position where you'll be happy. If we do this, we will be well on our way to being successful. Well, let's get through the rest of today first. Guys, thank you for making every day here interesting since I've been here in first grade. It's certainly been a pleasure, and it seemed like it's taken forever, but we finally did it. Congratulations.